as we're off the heels of last night's biggest part of the summer, SummerSlam, with over 66,000 plus from last night. Here again, live on Monday Night Raw in the Alamodome, the biggest Raw ever in history. Welcome everyone in San Antonio. We have a huge debut. Asuka makes her in-ring debut here tonight live on Monday Night Raw against Eva Marie. Also our main event, we have Braun Strowman, the Universal Champion, teaming up with The Undertaker against the US Champion Big Show and Randy Orton. That's our main event, plus more. So let's begin Monday Night Raw with the number one contenders match. And what a way to kick it off with the man who was able to get a win, able to defeat John Cena inside a steel cage at SummerSlam. Here comes the Samoan submission machine, the destroyer of the WWE, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe able to take the smart and easy route, in my opinion, able to escape the cage and defeat John Cena. Yes, the only way to win a steel cage match is by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage with both feet hitting the floor. Samoa Joe saw the opportunity and was able to capitalize it. Samoa Joe is in this number one contenders match mainly because he's in the top 2 of the United States Championship rankings. So that's why tonight we're deciding who will be number one contender. He may be Mr. Money in the Bank for the Universal Championship or whatever major championship it is here on Monday Night Raw, but I guess in Joe's mind it will not stop him from getting any championships while he's in WWE. As you wait for his opponent to arrive here on Monday Night Raw, the King of Strong Style, Samoa Joe, will be taking on the Rising Sun in Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, it's almost like if he was a rock star, so to speak, able to walk in the SummerSlam, begin the show, have a great match, put on a great performance with Mike Bennett, and was able to defeat the Miracle One last night. Able to hit him with the Kinshasa and pin his shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. But after the match, Mike Bennett wanted to go for a handshake to show Nakamura respect, but the fans in the arena did not buy into that at all. So what this Mike Bennett did, he low-blowed Shinsuke Nakamura. He kicked him in his groin area, showing a sign of disrespect to the King of Strong Style. But hopefully Nakamura can focus on tonight's match as he'll take on Samoa Joe. Over 66,000 plus last night at SummerSlam, and now tonight, same thing for Monday Night Raw, the biggest Raw in history. And what a way to begin the show with Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. Bell is rung, and here we go. Joe right off the bat, running, belly toss, and speaking of John Cena's making his way towards ringside as Joe has Nakamura. Look at this one arm side slam, like a big Uranagi slam by Joe on the Shinsuke. But look at this Shinsuke, I'm in the battle back with a short arm clothesline, able to take down Mr. Money in the Bank. Samoa Joe could have cashed it in anytime he sees fit. He could have cashed it in last week on Raw, or any time the champion was on Monday Night Raw, as Shinsuke with a back body drop. Samoa Joe, I should say, could have cashed it in last night at SummerSlam when Braun Strowman became the new Universal Champion. Still shocked that even happened at all. Nothing against Braun Strowman, but it was just a shocker as Nakamura off the ropes goes Joe trying to go for a knee lift, but Joe able to counter. And look at this, Samoa Joe, full Nelson suplex, landing on the back of the neck does Nakamura. It's John Cena watching on between these two. It's not even over yet. Joe with a Death Valley driver. It's not over between Joe and Cena. Is Joe looking to call for the end for Nakamura, or the end might be coming soon for Shinsuke. The Rising Sun's in trouble so far as The Samoan submission machine able to keep this matchup under his control, but as Nakamura able to find a way to gain an advantage over Joe at the moment, but Joe able to knock him down shoulder first to the canvas. And now Joe looking to work on the neck, looking to keep the match, like I said, in his control. Looking to keep the match pace in his way. As Samoa Joe, look at this, on the second rope. Nakamura's in trouble. As Joe looking to do something. Oh my goodness, a leg lariat. A beautiful move by Joe. A man his size able to pull off a leg lariat from the second rope is unbelievable. And now Joe has him in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Joe, back elbow with the Enziguri head kick. A mini combination Enziguri head kick with the able to follow up from the elbow. Nakamura with the overhead arm drag. Oh, knee strike. A jumping knee to the jaw of Joe. But look at this, Samoa Joe back body drop onto Nakamura. And oh, look at this, Nakamura got him up. So to go for that fireman's carry driver brass, but Joe able to counter. And now Joe has Nakamura. Oh, got him in the corner. Joe has something in mind. Nakamura's in trouble. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, Muscle Buster. The Muscle Buster. Joe planting the rising sun with the Muscle Buster. Form in the face. Shoulders are down. He got him here. And oh, kick out. Does Nakamura. Shinsuke able to kick out of the Muscle Buster. And, oh man. And now Joe, again, signaling for the end for Shinsuke. Samoa Joe's a devious competitor, and when he gets in that squared circle, but Nakamura is a competitor you cannot figure out what he's all about. As Joe, oh my goodness, knee to the face, and he busted him open as well for good measure. And now Joe's on the second rope. Oh, double knee to the abdomen, crushing the ribs of Shinsuke. Oh my God, what a kick! Nakamura fighting as Joe, look at this side suplex. Well, the way to begin Monday Night Raw, where the winner of this match will be #1 contender for Big Show's United States Championship. Monday Night Raw's exclusive pay-per-view, Hell in the Cell, less than 4 weeks from tonight. If Samoa Joe wins Joe's been in control of this matchup, the majority of the matchup, I should say. And now Nakamura, oh no, he felt like he had it in. He had Joe right where he wanted him, but Joe able to find a way to knock him down again with a headbutt on the open wound. And oh, Joe, look at Joe, big overhand right, turning him over, got him now. Oh God, the Coquina clutch is locked in. John Cena watching on, and oh my God, Nakamura taps out. Samoa Joe, the Destroyer, standing tall, live on Raw. Samoa Joe is #1 contender for the United States Championship. My God. Samoa Joe gets a win last night at SummerSlam, and he gets a big win over the King of Strong Style. And John Cena walking backstage is furious, not happy with what he just saw. My God. As we're back live here in the biggest Monday Night Raw in history. Here in San Antonio, we have women's action coming to you. We have Alexa Bliss. They're going to be in action. We're going to be in action in front of these 66,000 fans in the arena. And here comes her opponent. In Carmella, who was a part of the NXT roster.
My name is Carmella.
And she's also a part of the Monday Night Raw roster.
The princess of Staten Island.
Triple H did say she can be on both shows.
Fabulous diva in NXT.
Calling herself the most fabulous women in NXT. Carmella looking to take on Alexa Bliss here live on Monday Night Raw. What a big opportunity for Carmella and Alexa Bliss. I mean, so many people would do something drastic.
Hats, chick in the ring. How you doing?
Would do something drastic to be in their position, to compete in front of a huge audience like this here tonight. And there we go, Bella's Rung. This won't be the first of the women's action you'll see tonight. Asuka will make her in-ring debut later on as well. You see Carmella taking on Alexa Bliss as side headlock off the ropes goes Bliss, ducks it, does Carmella, and a drop kick by Bliss. Beautiful drop kick as cut up inside once again to an arm lock by Bliss. Able to got it down to one knee. Now looking to wrench the elbow, but look at this, Carmella able to get her down with an arm bar. An arm bar move. Look at her twerk the elbow as much as she can. Look at her hyperextend the shoulder of Alexa Bliss, does Carmella, but look at this, able to roll out of it, does Bliss. And now Bliss, look at this, and now, a beautiful tilt-a-whirl small package, got her down, and a kick out, does Carmella. We're going to feature more women here on Monday Night Raw. The past couple weeks, we've seen the likes of Bayley and Lita, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks, but now we're going to showcase more. Alexa Bliss with that Hurricanrana earlier, and now on the second rope, and look at it, do it again from the second rope. Hurricanrana by Bliss. Beautiful move, takes her down, cover form in the face, shoulders down, and a kick out does Carmella. And what a beautiful drop kick. My God, Bliss inflicting a little bit of punishment. Doing a lot of damage to Carmella so far, but Carmella holding her own. Side Russian leg sweep, planting Bliss back first, right onto the canvas. And try to go for a shot, blocked by Carmella. Got her up, scoop slam, countered, reverse, inverted DDT by Alexa Bliss. I mean, obviously, both of these women's goal in WWE. Look at this monkey flip from the corner. Beautiful move by Bliss, and now Bliss, look at that. The agility from the top with an elbow drop. For God's sakes, referee out of position. Cover hooks the leg, still in the kick out. My God, early kick out of two, or I don't know. But Bliss, double knee moonsault. Cover, hooks the leg. Is that it for Carmella at two? And the kick out does Carmella. Referee might get a lot of flack for what he just did. Being out of position twice, I might add. As Bliss dragging Carmella to a little bit closer to the corner. And now she's up top once again. And, oh my God! A beautiful splash by Bliss. Cover. Hooks the leg. Gotta know. And a shoulder up by Carmella. My God, it's like if Carmella had 1 ounce of energy. Able to get the shoulder up. Able to find that final breath before referee's hand was going to come down for a 3. Alexa Bliss with that splash. Not able to keep Carmella down. Almost had her, but still. As Carmella takes down Bliss again, and look at this. Neck snap. As, leg drop by Carmella. And, oh God. Oh! My God! Just ramming her face right onto the canvas. Just smashing her face right onto the mat. And look at this. DDT! Carmella with a DDT. as the Princess of Staten Island, receiving a lot of love from the fans here in San Antonio. As, Bliss gets the jawbreaker onto Carmella. And oh no, wait a minute! Oh my god, what a head scissors! I think Bliss is going to go for a sidewalk backbreaker or a sidewalk slam, but Carmella able to counter with the head scissors. Look at this drop kick to the spine. And, oh god, kicks to the abdomen. And look at this rotating leg drop by Carmella. But now look at Bliss with that jawbreaker. Able to knock her loose for a second. Oh, shoulder tackle takes down Carmella. Trying to go for a kick. And, oh man. Won't see action anywhere else but here on Monday Night Raw, as Bliss with that clothesline. And now Bliss up top. Up top and out from that distance. The twisted Bliss. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 2. And she got her. The twisted Bliss able to get the win for Alexa here tonight. You won't see action like this anywhere else. They're here live on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss getting a win here on Monday Night Raw. As we're getting set for his tag team match later on tonight. Big Show getting prepped up for his main event here on Raw. But coming up next, we have a tag team action. We have the Hype Bros taking on the Primetime Players live next. As we're back live here on the biggest Monday Night Raw in history, as we have the Hype Bros getting set to take action against a team that's all about the dollar bills in the Primetime Players. It's been a long time since we've seen the Primetime Players, and we get to see them in action here tonight. Title Chanel and Darren Young taking on Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. Past couple of weeks we've been seeing the Lucha Dragons and the Revival and New Day getting some TV time. Well, tonight is all about a new beginning. See more tag teams here on Raw. The Revival have no challengers for the tag team titles as of right now. They will be defending their tag team titles at Hell in the Cell, but we don't know who they're facing. Maybe tonight we could find out between these two teams. But here we go. The Hype Bros against the Primetime Players. Darren Young and Mojo Rawley looking to start off the match. Oh my god. The big man of the team and Mojo. I mean, both men are big, but Mojo Rawley, former NFL player, looking to get a win here on Raw. We have Darren Young, No Days Off, Mr. No Days Off, and the big deal, Title O'Neil, who's also starting to have his own brand, calling the Titus brand here in WWE. As look at this, Darren Young with the leg drop onto Mojo. As we all know, the Revival must be scouting their competition, as we see right here, Michinoku driver by Darren Young. I mean, these guys are actually lucky here tonight, get to compete in front of 66,000 plus. They didn't get the opportunity to do that at SummerSlam last night, but they get to do it here on Raw. As they get Darren Young, shoulder tackle takes down Mojo. Mojo and Darren going back and forth, jawbreaker. As oh my god, what a running chop block! I thought it was a low blow, but he struck the knee of Darren Young and makes the tag to Zack Ryder. And now Zack has Darren Young off the ropes and a back body drop. And then a drop kick to follow it up. Now Zack Ryder goes for a cover off of that combination of moves. Hooks the leg, didn't get the 3 count. Able to kick out this Darren Young. A kick to the back of Darren. elbow drop. As Zack Ryder, former United States champion in the WWE. And I believe he created his own championship, the Internet title, at one point. Zack Ryder. Oh my God! That running forearm strike in the corner. Able to take down Darren. Darren went outside, but came back to a boot. Now Ryder goes for a cover off of that boot to the head. Cover, hooks the leg. Title's trying to tell Darren to kick out, and he does. As, kick to the back. General Manager Shane McMahon told me earlier tonight in the meeting before Monday Night Raw went on the air that they need to start producing new talent, new tag team matches, and everything here on Monday Night Raw. Look at this, Darren Young with the gut check. The gut check by Darren as he feels the momentum on his side. Needs to capitalize and get the win. We're going to go for it again. Another gut check. Here it comes. Oh! Another gut check. You know, wait a minute. Look at Darren. Off the ropes. Oh, that sliding kick. Sliding kick after the gut check. Into the cover. Hooks the leg on Zack and the shoulder up. Zack right up and get the shoulder up off the gut check and a sliding drop kick. I thought that would have been enough. He suffered 2 gut check maneuvers right there. Back and forth from the corner. Now Zack Ryder has Darren Young with that neck breaker. Neck breaker by Zack. And in the cover. Hooks the referee again out of position. And Darren Young able to get saved by Titus. For God's sakes, the referee needs to. The referee needs to check himself before he wrecks himself, so to speak. Because honestly, he cannot keep being out of position when it comes to a pinfall. But anyway, Zack Ryder makes a tag to Mojo Rawley. Double team move coming for Darren Young. Double hip toss. And now Mojo into the cover, hooks the leg, and what the? Title Chanel missed, but Ryder accidentally took the referee down. And Darren, back body drop. Referee accidentally gets taken down by Zack Ryder. Ryder trying to go after Titus. And oh man, that high knee. That knee lift in the corner. Elbow drop to the sternum. To the heart of Mojo. And Mojo battling back. We're going to battle back against Darren. Scoop slam. Counter. Nope. Caught him. Neck breaker. As Darren Young going to keep the momentum on his side. Going to keep the match under his control. Look at this combination of moves. Series of moves. The leg drop. Elbow. And then a forearm strike by Darren Young onto Mojo. But would that be enough to keep him down? As Darren Young got him in the corner. Right where he wants it, perhaps. Off the second rope. Just like Samoa Joe with that leg lariat. Just like Joe earlier tonight, we saw doing the leg lariat from the second rope. Darren Young doing the same move. And now look at this. The Titus brand on the second rope. Elbow. Double team. The Ghetto Blaster from the Prime Top players. Darren Young stops Zack Ryder. And he gets the win. Darren Young tried to stop Zack, but Zack was not able to stop the pin. And the Prime Time players gets the win. Live on Raw. They continue this way here on Monday nights, and they can become number one contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Big win for both men. But coming up next, Eva Marie takes on the in-ring debut of Asuka live next in front of 66,000 plus. as we're back live here in San Antonio for Monday Night Raw, as we're getting set for our huge debut. After months and weeks of vignettes, we finally see the debut of Asuka. Shane McMahon, the Raw General Manager, able to acquire one of the biggest stars in Japan. As Asuka making her way towards the ring, you see Eva Marie try to bring attention back towards herself. Kind of narcissistic, so to speak. Kind of narcissistic of Eva Marie to do, but Asuka making her way towards the ring as Eva Marie just standing her ground in the ring. As Asuka, look at this. Not climbing into the ring. As the referee tried to call Asuka to the ring. Asuka, now she's making her way to the ring with the jacket on, but Asuka with a kick to the face. My God. Asuka with a forearm, with the strikes. With the jacket on as well. With the robe. Look at this. Oh. With the rebound hip toss. Eva Marie trying to bring the attention to herself, but she got Asuka's attention that she does not want. That kick. And now Asuka in control. The Bellas Raw matchup is underway anyway. As, oh, look at this. Look at this. German suplex by Asuka. Cover. Shoulders are down and a kick out. The former women's champion in Eva Marie able to kick out of that German suplex. As, oh man, Eva Marie has Asuka here. Look at this side Russian leg sweep. Oh man, Eva Marie just looking to show Asuka how it is here on Monday nights. But Asuka battling back. Big kick. Forearm to the face, and another kick to the abdomen. From the second, look at this, DDT! Tornado DDT, would that be enough? Cover hooks the leg in her debut in front of 66,000 plus, but not able to get the win, does Asuka. Eva Marie kind of underestimated Asuka, but look at this. Oh, able to catch her to a bulldog position. Again, Eva just taking Asuka lightly, which is a mistake. You do not want to take someone you don't know lightly, because you don't know what they're capable of and what they're going to pull in this match. As Asuka, oh, what a hip attack in the corner. My God. A forearm and then a Michinoku driver goes for a cover, hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Is that it for no one to kick out of two? Not able to keep Eva Marie down. As look at this. Cross arm breaker. Wait a minute. Asuka not able to lock in the move because she was at the ropes. Eva Marie was at the ropes. And now Eva Marie, oh man, takes her down. And up from the top. Drop kick. Eva's fighting with all her might, but look at this. Asuka's coming back with the strikes. My God, kicks to the chest and a kick to the side of the head. And, oh, trying to go for a big right. Missed it. And Eva slamming her head onto the mat. Eva Marie again taking Asuka lightly, just making this matchup as a joke. As, what the hell? Is she on the outside for Asuka? Whoa. Oh my God! Eva Marie with the bat to the face of Asuka, ruining Asuka's debut, and in this match of disqualification. Oh my God! Asuka gets the win via disqualification here on Monday Night Raw. Sad wait for a debut to end, but coming up next, our main event: Braun Strowman with The Undertaker against Big Show and Randy Orton. Can Braun Strowman and Taker coexist? We'll find it out next, live on Raw. We're back live here in the biggest Monday Night Raw in WWE Universe World history, as we have The Undertaker at ringside, making his way towards the ring. The Undertaker walked into SummerSlam as the Universal Champion, but was not successful in retaining the championship. Undertaker was not pinned in the championship match last night. Randy Orton was pinned in the match. But the Undertaker will get his reach for the Universal Championship. And I've been told by Shane McMahon earlier that it will be one-on-one. And here comes the champion. Here comes the new Universal Champion and Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman able to walk into SummerSlam in a triple threat, choke slamming Randy Orton, able to get the win, the pinfall over the Viper, and now is able to walk out on Monday Night Raw with that championship gold. Still has the Undertaker side plates on it. Maybe they're working on custom Braun Strowman's side plates. I don't know, but Braun Strowman, the new Universal Champion here on Raw. But like I said, how the hell is the champion going to coexist against the guy he beat for the championship? I don't know how the hell that's going to come through, but as they wait for their opponents, here comes the most dominant United States champion in Universe Mode history. And when I say that, I don't say that as a catchphrase or anything. That is legit. Big Show has not been stopped as United States champion. Ever since winning it from Dolph Ziggler at Extreme Rules many months ago, Big Show's never lost the US title. And there comes his tag team partner, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton must be upset that not only that he lost the match last night, but he got pinned. Taking on Braun Strowman and The Undertaker. Now tonight in a tag team match, along with the Big Show. Randy Orton being able to perform in front of this large audience here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton's road to becoming the first ever two-time Universal Champion has been put on hold when Braun Strowman won the title last night. So how the hell is the Viper going to bounce back from last night's loss? And we're going to find that out in this tag team match. Can The Undertaker and Braun Strowman coexist in our main event? It's live next when we get back our final break here on Monday Night Raw. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw in our main event, tag team action, Taker and Strowman against Show and Orton. And look at this. These two have a little history going on in Universe Mode in the past couple of weeks. Look at Big Show kind of mocking Braun Strowman with that power slam. As Big Show with that power slam. Oh god, off the ropes. Look at this leg drop right onto the chest of Taker. Like I said, Big Show, dominant United States champion. I don't think anyone has been this dominant in a long time. Who the hell can stop the Big Show? Apollo Crews couldn't do it last night. Apollo Crews and Dolph Ziggler couldn't do it weeks ago. Braun Strowman couldn't do it in his first try at Money in the Bank. Mike Bennett couldn't do it at Battleground, and Dolph couldn't do it day one. That's Randy Orton looking to get a little payback on The Undertaker as well. Look at this. DDT. The Viper with a DDT onto The Undertaker as Taker's already moving. Normally when you take that move, you don't move at all. Both men trying to go for their big moves. but each other just canceling out. And now, oh God, what a shot to the chest. And Orton again trying to go for the RKO. Undertaker trying to dodge it, but that time didn't count. RKO to Taker. Hooks the leg. 2 and oh, the kick out of the Undertaker. The Undertaker able to kick out of the RKO. But Strowman and Big Show was in the ring as well. Undertaker's busted open. Oh God. Oh, wait a minute. Orton's in trouble. He suffered this last night. He gonna get it again, and another tombstone pile driver. Is that enough? And oh, a rope break. Referee calls a rope break. Orton's right foot was under the ropes. He counts as the rope break if your foot or any body part is underneath the ropes. It's Randy Orton trying to build up some steam against The Undertaker in this tag match. For the main event here live in the biggest Raw crowd in history. Clothesline after clothesline. Ducks it. Orton got him with a power slam. Randy Orton. Looking to inflict punishment onto The Undertaker. Looking to take out his frustration, so to speak, onto the dead man. Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton, we all know Randy Orton loves to go for superplexes. Loves to punish his opponents again and again. And here we go. Oh, my God. Superplex from the top by Randy Orton. I remember his match with him and Roman Reigns. He went for constant back and forth superplexes, and he did one to the outside as well. Looking to do it here tonight. Oh, no. Taker blocked it that time. Double axe handle from the top. Fans are chanting for Randy Orton, surprisingly, as Braun Strowman makes the tag. And here comes the monster among men. As, oh no, wait a minute. Oh! Shoulder tackle. And, oh, kick to the gut. And, oh, wait a minute. No. Orton got him again. Orton got Braun Strowman this time with the draping DDT. The spike DDT from the ropes. Undertaker does not look well. I believe the blood, the cut on his head must be damaging Taker's. Orton with the RKO on the Strowman. He got the champion down on the kick out. Randy Orton, look at this, makes the tag. Oh God, to the United States champion. And now Big Show goes for a cover off the RKO, but a kick out at 1. Oh, trying to go for a shot. Does Big Show, but Braun able to counter with an elbow. And oh my God! I've never seen anyone do that to the Big Show. Tossing him off, just grabbing onto his neck and tossing him across the ring. My God. And now Strowman has Big Show in the corner. Oh, a big splash in the corner. And Braun looking to do it again. And now Braun got him up with a power slam. And Orton with a shot from behind. Braun Strowman with a power slam onto Big Show. But Orton from behind with a cheap shot, knocking down the champion. And oh! Braun takes down Orton. What? Braun can still capitalize. Can he get the win off of the power slam? Big Show was moving though, but a shoulder up to Big Show. This is our main event here live on Raw, in front of 66,000 plus. Biggest Raw ever in Universe mode. As The Undertaker makes the tag. As Strowman makes the tag to The Undertaker. And then The Undertaker looks to summon his inner demon. As Braun Strowman looking to call back for a tag. I mean, The Undertaker does not. Oh man, jawbreaker by Big Show trying to go for a kick, but Strowman able to catch him. And look at, oh my God, look at the Undertaker throwing shots right at Big Show in the corner. And look at, oh my God. Like he was on a frenzy there. Those rights and lefts by the Undertaker, covered by Strowman. Is that enough? Oh, the kick out. And now the fans are behind Big Show. And now, oh, wait a minute. Strowman, oh, had Big Show, but Big Show, oh, God, what a spear. A spear by the world's largest athlete. And that's a shoulder claw on the champion. But normally what happens when Big Show hits a spear? Oh, God, the WMD weapon of mass destruction on the champion. Oh my God, he's busted open as well. Hooks the leg, and Big Show pinned the new Universal Champion. Oh my God. Fans are chanting, we want Taker, but the match is over. Big Show pins the champion. Good night, everybody. From the largest Monday Night Raw in history, as Big Show and Randy Orton stands tall over The Undertaker and the new Universal Champion in Braun Strowman. Tune into next week, live on Raw. My God, who can stop the Big Show?